Well, here we go, off on another adventure. I'm excited about this one. We're headed up north a few miles. I should actually double check the weather. It kind of looks a little rainy right now. And we're gonna go fishing for the weekend, so excited about that. We got everything set up to camp out of the car again, kind of like we did when we were turkey hunting, so it should be pretty easy. Let's go catch them. We'll see how far we can make it on this road. It's like a minimum maintenance road. We have to make it a few miles on here, so may have to make a little adjustment to our plan if this doesn't go as I hope. And we have arrived. The road is actually a lot more firm than I thought it would be. And right down here is the water, so we just gotta unload and jump right down in there. Water looks perfectly calm. Let's go catch him. Alright, the car is just right there. But man, was that an adventure from there to here. This bank is a little steeper than I thought. I ended up tipping my kayak into the water. Dumped my tackle box and my water bottle into the water. But luckily, everything stayed in. Oh man, there's a crayfish right there. I know what I'm tying on. And, feels alright. So, we're going to get to fishing here. The water's a lot clearer than I thought it would be, so gonna have to change up baits already. Oh man, I'll be darned, we didn't get skunked. Oh man, better not have cut me right there. Oh, I think he did a little bit. Well, we got a little slimer pike. He might have ruined our last Kayak swim bait, but we didn't get skunked. Holy moly, gotta go to the wide view for this one. That guy's 30 inches. Alright, let's get out of here. Boy, that thing was big. Cast it right up in the shallows. There's a little leak coming in right there. And he hit once, he was on there, and then he came off. So I just let the minnow die, and he picked it back up, so that's pretty cool. Boy, 2 pike, but that one was nice. Well, just a bunch of pike so far. Seeing one on their boat out here. He's on the other side, so he's doing his thing, I'm doing mine. I'm gonna paddle up to this point up here, see if we can get in some other fish. Just got off the phone with Justin, saying I was only catching pike, and look at that toad. Man, nice bass. Came on the tube, right in here. Next cast after that bass. Whew, that's the gold we came out here for. Oh man, I need to get tape on them yet, but I'm guessing about 14 inches. Nice walleye, perfect eater. That's what we told him was out here. This might get dirty. Well, I didn't film a lot of that, but essentially we have got 3 walleye on the stringer. 2 about 15, 16 inches, and then 1 19 inches. And for the past hour, we've been trying to get our 4th, and we just can't get another bite. We got one more northern, but just can't get the walleye to bite. So, honestly, it seems like the bite's really slowed down now, as the sun has gone down for some reason. I don't know. I've tried up shallow, out deeper, where it was, and just can't get them going again. So, gonna head back now, maybe try a few casts where I take the kayak out, because that worked really good, but other than that, it's gonna be the night. What a night. It was quite fun. Probably caught 15 northern, 1 nice largemouth, and then these 3 walleye. I lost 1 small walleye, but that was not a keeper, so quite a night. Very good work. already. Camp in the car is made. Feels nice and comfortable in here. I made a nice Chinese noodles dish I'm gonna have here for dinner. Heated that up while setting up camp. Tomorrow morning the plan is to go for some LMB. I'll have to get some largies, and then if I catch some walleyes along the way, that'd be great. I'm sure we'll get into a bunch of northern again, but that's just the way of the road. If we don't get bit off too many times, still have some baits left. Well, good morning. Very thankful last night we were safe, and now this morning got our breakfast going. Just cleaning up camp, and we're gonna go catch some fish. Hopefully. It is about 4:30, so plenty early. The sun is just starting to come up over here. So we're not in any rush to get out there. I should get that nice early morning bite, which I'm excited about. And hopefully we can catch a few fish. That's what's on the agenda. Let's go get them. Alrighty, we're all loaded down. Just gotta get out to the water right up there. It's 4:58, so should be perfect time. We're at the spot, rigged up and ready to go. We just went with the flim bait and Texas rig creature bait, so pretty typical stuff. See if we can find them along these reeds in this timber. There's actually a turkey gobbling right over here. It's not gobbling all that much, so probably won't get footage of it, but man, pretty pristine morning. Let's see if we can find them. Alright, recap of the mystery little pond here. I would say there's fish in here, but I only caught 4 pike. And I don't know, I'm just not feeling great about it, so I'm gonna head back to the main lake and go check out a cove similar to what we caught the fish in last night, but a different one. See if we can get on another good school of fish. Here's the current situation. Time 9:42. And I've just caught northern so far today. I've worked all the way back in this cove, kind of out in the middle there. Can't get anything going besides northern. I did put one on the stringer right at the end here. Just figure probably not gonna get walleye this morning, and it'd be nice to have something on the stringer. So I'm gonna send it across. Our landing is right over there. Waves are picking up, little white caps going. But the plan is to get across, and then if it's still on that bank there, I'll fish that back and hopefully get a few more northern on the stringer. But pretty much planning just heading back right now. So it's been a good lake to me. It's been fun fishing. But man, there are a lot of northern in here. Holy cow. Boy, oh boy, on the way back I came by this little point here and I was like, it looks good, something about it looks good. Drops off nice with rocks. So I ended up tying the tube back on. Oh man, we're back in the game. Probably a 16-incher or so. Solid. That's going to be it for me. Ended up with the nice stringer today. Nice walleye, oh fish, and a couple nice pike. So that'll eat. The plan is to go somewhere run then tonight, but I need to just check in after my run and see how things are going, and maybe we'll just send it back. I don't know. Getting pretty tired. It's been fun fishing here. We'll see. Okay, we have switched gears. Got the kayak all loaded up, and switched to running clothes. We're about an 8-mile run or so. And how I feel, maybe 6 at the least. Glad to be off the water. It's pretty choppy right now, and I just got the urge to run, so I figure I strike when the iron's hot. Go get her done. Let's go enjoy this. 6 miles done. Saw some baby killdeer, that was cool. Then I got back to Merlin Bands. During that, I made my lunch, which is rice and fish. So that'll be good. But the plan is to right about now keep making my way there while I'm eating my lunch, and hopefully we can catch a few walleye pretty quick and make it back at a decent time, because we got a lot of fish to clean and big week ahead of us. It'd be nice not to get back too late. Wabam! We safely made it here. Like, land of the giants. Let's get her done. 3 o'clock and we're rigged up on the water, ready to go. I haven't fished out here this early before, so it'll be a little experiment. I'm sure hoping we can get our limit and get out of here in a couple hours, but kind of skeptical of that happening. The sun is nice and bright, and I don't know if these fish are going to be too active until it starts to go down. So we'll just take it easy here and see if we can get on a little bite. Boy, it is 4:46. Just got off the phone with Jesse. He's burning some brush. Had a good conversation, but amid that conversation, caught a nice northern and my PB walleye. Measures 24 inches. About 24 and a half. Yeah. Man, he fought like crazy. I caught him like a football. So I didn't get out of the kayak a couple times. end up pinning him to the bottom of the kayak. Insane fight. Hoping we can get another, but if we don't, sure glad we stopped. Well, I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm thinking of going back and dropping off these fish, making a little dinner, and getting back on it. It's about 5 o'clock now, so things should get pretty spicy here in a bit. That's what I'm counting on. So far, so good. Golly. All filled up and ready to go. We got a turkey gobbling up there. That is sweet. Day after season, I swear, they're just fired up. But there was a boat that was working back in here pretty good pace, and I thought that we were going to have some company. Then right as he got to a place that I'd consider the juice, he turned around and went back where he came from. So that's great. Just going to jump in the kayak, get on out there. It's about 5:30 now. Can just feel things are starting to cool down now. Bugs are coming out. I saw some topwater action right over here, and that has me a little bit fired up about doing topwater, but we need to stick to the mystery and let's get our limit of walleye and get home and get them cleaned. Thank you for this nice weather. Boy, got a 19 incher.